Okay. Can we turn this up some? Turn it. Alright, well, let's read what we got here. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Forrest over here, and welcome back to, more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we basically did a lot of side missions, and even went so far as to... Sorry, we went so far as to even... do a few main missions. This time, we have to go back to Hotel Z to do some work that we gotta do. However, before we do that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do some missions that are from here down while we're at it. Not too many, just enough to get some side missions done, because why not, you know? Also, I have a bit of a cold, so I'm making do with what we got. Also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and do some of these mega shards. It has been a while. Wait a minute, let me look at my boxes real quick. Which one do I already have? Uh, so I need a Panpour. I already got a Pansage. I just need a Panpour. Here we go. Stop! It's too dangerous! Oh, what? Oh, is that what this is about? This is bad! The wild Pokemon in front of the elevator look ready to get at each other at any moment now. Sparks are flying, my heart is racing, what's going to happen now? Hey, Daniel Berry, how you doing today? Two wild Pokemoners stand up in front of the elevator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator? Sure, why not? You gotta do a battle with a wild Pokemon. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go? Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one that chased them off? Guess I was stronger. Guess I was stronger. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city even for the wild Pokemon here. So, side mission number 80, taken care of. I believe we're gonna go this way for that. It wasn't the other way around. Might have been the other way. No, we're actually going the right way. What am I talking about? Oh, get that. That's a super potion. It's a burn heal. Get this. You! I'm soon to release you from my torment. Oh, this is about you? Alright, let's see. As you no doubt see, I'm an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold! Those awful and brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene! Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Aha! A bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick? Please, I beg you! Those brambles must be gone if I am to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away! Alright. Now then, as I was going to do. Thank you. Oh, thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? Hmm? There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Oh, gotta do this again. I don't have any. Talk to you again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again! I'm sure that I can finally resume work on my sketch. What? What now? There are even more brambles in the way now! How can this be? I have no choice but to ask for your help yet again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away. Talonflame, I know you do not get paid enough for this. There's will be a Pokemon coming up here next. I have a feeling about that. My heart is practically overflowing with things. Finally, I can resume sketching. Oh, no Pokemon? Huh. I admit that I remain puzzled, though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Hey, Phantom! Look, it's a Phantom! Could it be this Pokemon that was sabotaging me? Oh, cruel Pokemon! Why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for time? Aha! Inspiration strikes yet again! Drawing the Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumiose. Your role is decided. Phantom, you shall be my model, my muse. Tom? We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Aw, poor Phantom. He's kind of forced into this. I feel so bad for it. Though we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Alright. Oh, so there's something this way. Oh, you want to fight? Hey, you asked for it. You asked for... I was willing to leave you alone, but you decided to come at me. So I defended myself, brother. I do not know why I did that. There's a patch rat. Now let's start to this one. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Let's see. Talk to me if you want to battle. Sure, let's go. Let's do this. Challenged by Muro, the Rising Star. Sending out Kadabra. I will send out Gardevoir. Team of villains. There we go. That was easy. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. There's more to Pokemon battles than just simply reducing damage. You also gotta compensate for the levels of your opponent's Pokemon, and on top of that, you can't just rely on barriers alone. You can use barriers, but you gotta have pretty good attacking moves. Otherwise, not gonna help. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon use. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kinda embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. And that was the side mission number 34. I believe... Actually, now that I think about it. Then we got Light Screen, which both Gardevoir and Ampharos can learn. And then we have, where was it? Yeah, Reflect, which both Gardevoir, Ampharos, and Victory Bell can learn, which I think is really interesting how that works. Also, I need to... see, where is it? Okay, so it's down this way. I also see a Pokeball. Let's go over here and get it. Not really anything worth noting. You know what? Where did I have it pinned? It's right there. Let's just fast travel to this area. Save myself the trouble, you know. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. We got Chespin. Looking at this taxi like it's a challenge. Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Side Mission 7, a feisty Chespin. Let's see, Chespin is probably going to be a bit under level, so you know what I'm going to do? Let's fill my boxes. I'm going to battle it with, can we battle Chespin? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see how, what level it is. You go to a battle with the Wild Chespin. There we go. It looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. Huh. Wow, Chespin, I gotta admit. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. Man, Chespin is such a fighter. Slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? You know, the funny thing is, when I first played Pokemon X and Y and I had the Chespin, and I looked at its final evolution at the time, when it first was revealed, I immediately went for Bowser. That was the very first name that popped in my head. Because the final evolution just made me think of Bowser. Primarily because of the shell that's on its back. Good for you, now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. You obtained a Chespin. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxes are for riding, not for battling. So we got the feisty Chespin. Out of curiosity, first off, wrong thing there. Let's move that around. Also, I want to see what Chespin has. So it is level 14. First off, wrong move. Has bite. Oh wow, bite, growth, roll. Bite, growth, roll out, and growl. So it would growth the heck out of itself, but it would never use rollout. Okay. That makes no sense at all. But anyway. Huh. Here's something we haven't done yet. Let's try this real quick. Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. So now we're gonna climb up here. Get this Pokeball that's right there. Completely mess that up. That would mean I'd have to climb everything all the I'd have to climb the way back up again. There you go. Let's see. What you got here? Hello there, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves that actually absorb HP from the opponent. Try to experience the effects yourself. Your Pokemon may heal. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drained in battle. Time to drain some HP. Challenged by Pyrus the Model. Pyrus the Model. Son of Arianos. Let's see here. Phantom. That was quick. Roselia. You weren't able to do anything to me. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? Nope. Also, I noticed something about Feraligatr, so I'll see about that here in a moment. It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning. Clearly, I had to think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Alright, so before we do anything, let's go ahead and there you go. Alright, let's see here. Something over here. I see a Pokeball for one thing. That what seems to be the issue, little lady. Wanna know what I think of the strongest and actually the best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! I'm training up to be the best team of Kakuna the world has ever seen. So will you battle with me, please? Let me know when you're ready to battle, okay? Here's what I'll do. See, I don't know how strong my Pokemon are, so I'll move a few of them around. There we go. Sure, let's do it. Thanks. You're gonna be so jealous of my Kakuna. Will all your Kakuna have just the move of Harden? Because if it is, I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Oh, look, it has Harden. Who didn't see that coming? Like, how many of these you got here, huh? Yeah, that was quick. No, I should have went Kakuna and I still lost. Wow, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many XP points, though. Hey! Oh no! My Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill! At this rate, I won't have a team with the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill! Good idea. I guess that's fine though. Bug Bubble evolved super early. There's no helping it. Have you ever pressed B to cancel? I'm just saying. This means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select Evolve to trigger their evolution? Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special then? That is the biggest fourth wall break I've ever seen in a Pokemon game, to be honest. Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? That is for something for you to decide. I can't help you there. Let's go into the boxes. Oh, I gotta find. Alright, let's see. Where did, Driller go? Or not Driller, Excadrill. There he is. There we go. Yeah, we just, keep moving. Even if it does turn into night, I don't really care, because, at this point, that's not really part of what we're doing here. The whole thing we're doing here is pretty much doing side missions alongside, story missions. Got a paralyzed heal. Let's talk to this person here. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Huh? Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director, among those who know me. I want to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana! But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary! So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? Ah, alright. Well, I already actually have a Carvana, so we're good. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's roll the next scene. Lights! Cameras! Action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! What the heck? Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them! Like, ferociously! What the hell is he doing? What the hell is Carvana? Director? I was looking at facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, That's not bad. Not bad at all.